Hey Park Hoppers, welcome back to our channel, and if you're new here, welcome. We're here at EPCOT for the first day of the Flower and Garden Festival.
Yep, it's going from February 28th today till May 27th.
They have a ton of new stuff,
including Dazzling Displays,
fresh flavors,
new merch,
new photo pass opportunities,
and a whole new lineup of Garden Rocks concerts.
If that sounds fun, come join us.
Are you ready?
Let's do this. We're going to start out with Dazzling Displays because let's be honest, Flower and Garden Festival is all about the flowers. So right off the bat, we are greeted with a brand new topiary for this year's Flower and Garden Festival featuring Valentino, Asha, and Star from the movie Wish. Up next is the Figment Topiary. Figment is located in the center of World Celebration Gardens behind Spaceship Earth, and this is a photo pass location. There are more topiaries throughout World Celebration Gardens and the World Showcase that aren't new, but do give you that special flower and garden pose with Orange Bird, like this one with the whole gang, and a fun one behind the Figment Topiary with the bucket of oranges. Heading towards World Showcase, you're going to pass this Blossoms of Fragrance area.
Presented by Cincy.
Presented by Cincy. So there's different like butterfly topiaries here, different flowers, and then you can go up and smell the flowers, and it should be similar to the scent that they have at Cincy. For example, you can smell right here in the middle. It gives off like a hibiscus sunset smell that they offer at Cincy. And then they've got all of these flowers surrounding it to kind of put you in the mindset. Look at these little pineapples.
Yeah, and hibiscus on the left.
And then I guess these are hibiscus. Just beyond Blossoms of Fragrance, over at Figment's Imagination Pavilion, there is a butterfly terrarium. Would it be a terrarium? A butterfly garden where you can actually go in and interact with tons and tons of butterflies. We're not going to do that today because Caleb is always scared he's going to accidentally hurt a butterfly or step on one, so we're going to skip out, but we've done it in the past and it is so cool. So there is a little Cincy stand here next to that butterfly topiary with all of the Cincy senses. But you can actually get the soft plumeria, heirloom rose, and mint fields here. We were told this is the only place that you can actually get these scents. They were made especially for the Flower and Garden Festival. They're only $20, and you can pick which one you want. And it will come with the little flower, the vase, and the smell goods. They do have a new garden over here, the PB&J garden, presented by
Smuckers, Uncrustables.
Why does bread love to garden? Because it's made with flour. All right.
Where does peanut butter get its gossip? Through the grapevine. I would like to suggest this is not to do with the video whatsoever. If you're coming soon, bring something that's nice and cool to wear. It's hot.
It's hot today.
If nothing else has given it away by now, you know it's flower and garden season when the floating pots are in the water headed to the World Showcase. That brings us to our next new topiary inspired by Encanto with Luisa, Mirabelle, Antonio, and Isabella with an array of flowers.
They've got the new Groot topiary right outside of Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know if you can see that, but the cassette is actually winding up. That is so cool. And it is a photo pass area, so you can take a photo here.
This cocoa-themed topiary is also new to the Flower and Garden Festival, and it's located just before the Mexican Pavilion.
So once you're entering the China Pavilion area, you've got this new Beijing garden. Just a lot of little bonsai trees. If I'm understanding this correctly, it's got the age of the tree here. So this tree is 25 years old. So they actually have this new miniature gnome garden in the Germany pavilion.
It's just got these little miniature houses made out of rocks, acorns, flowers, sticks, moss. Very cute. So we've talked about the topiaries. Let's move on to the merch. What do they have new this year?
All right, so we're in the creations shop and we're just checking out the new merch, starting with the Orange Bird line.
No, it's little orange slices.
Little oranges in the middle. I like this color scheme. I think it's pretty. So we've got the new lug bags. These are extremely popular.
And these are also limit 2 per customer.
Yes, it's 2 per guest, although we see
Per guest.
way more, people grabbing way more than 2.
Yeah, like 7.
So yes, the Disney lug Orange Bird is flying off the shelves. They do still have plenty, but they're flying off the shelves. Here's the pass holder merch. Let Love Flower. That's pretty cute. This is the pass holder pin. So it looks like all the pass holder merch is the Bumblebee.
Yeah, I grabbed a few of those.
The pass holder shirts. Spring has sprung. This is the new Spirit jersey.
The original Florida Orange Bird.
Cute. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but it's kind of like a tie-dye sage green.
Got little slices.
It's really cute, actually. Will you flip it around so we can see the front? It would be cool if it was scented.
That's very cool.
Oh my gosh.
Orange.
They've also got this shirt here. And then, less exciting, but they have new ears to match the Spirit jersey. The bow is an orange peel. That is hilarious. Bing! Purchased. So there's an Orange Bird orange juicer. So it's a mug and an orange juicer, so you can just freshly squeeze your orange juice. $24.99. They got a new button up. It's really pretty, but it's expensive. And personally, I don't think it's that soft.
That's cool.
What is this?
It's an orange juice glass. I don't know. You see the nutrition facts? 100% orange, 100% zest, 100% sweet, 100% original, 100% cuteness, 100% vitamin C, but not a significant source of nutritional value.
That's hilarious. I don't know if this is a planter or if you're supposed...
Drinks.
Interesting.
Cool.
This is a solar powered lantern.
Oh, that's cool. Can you see Florida on it?
I actually really like that.
Cool.
$34.99. We have an Orange Bird flower pot. It does match the backpack. This is so cute. Doesn't want to focus, but it's $34.99. Orange Bird apron. Orange, you glad you met me. This is cute. I love the colors. Seriously. They've also got an Orange Bird hat. It's tie-dyed orange. It's hard to see in this light, but it says, "Orange, you glad you met me." This thing is huge. It needs 3 backs to it. That thing's huge. It's a limited release Orange Bird magic band. Pins. 3 different kinds of topiary pins. So this is Fantasia Mickey. Is that Alice and the Mad Hatter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, is that Beauty and the Beast?
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
That's like the most popular one, which is surprising. I thought Sorcerer Mickey.
I would think Sorcerer Mickey too.
That's what I want.
And then we have an Orange Bird ornament. Got good weight to it. It's pretty cute. So this is the new mini butterfly collection for the International Flower and Garden Festival. It says, "Set yourself free." And you're going to notice, this is a flower pot, but you're going to notice the themes obviously is butterflies. Here's the back. It's got a drain hole there. $29.99. EPCOT International Flower and Garden Festival. This thing is heavy. I don't even know what it is. I don't know if it's like something that you put in the garden.
Not a toy.
It's not a toy. It's heavy. keychain, salt and pepper shakers. Here's the spirit jersey. Set yourself free. This spirit jersey doesn't have any designs on the sleeves. It's just white. I feel like their white spirit jerseys aren't ever as popular as the other ones.
No.
They've also got a mug, and the handle is a butterfly wing. $19.99. Giant head orange bird.
Oh, it like flips inside out or something.
Yeah, he flips into an orange. Because you can't, because see, look.
Oh my gosh. So this stuffy actually flips into an orange.
Like, I'm probably just like this.
There he is, stuffed back there. Just a few more things for the mini butterfly collection. There is a hat up here at the top. We've got the cap sleeve t-shirt. And then I know this has something to do with a garden. I just don't know what it is. And then there's this. I think that this is something that you put in a garden. So this is the Cocoa collection. They don't have much for this collection. Look, there's little buttons on the side of the shirts. A hat that's reversible. And then the cups. And there's a blanket here. Little pot holder, canvas. And then a few plates. And that wraps up the Cocoa collection pretty much. So something that you can do this year is Spike's Pollination Exploration 2024. You basically have to find Spike pollinating different flowers around the World Showcase, and once you're finished, you get to come here to Disney Traders for your reward.
Time for some fresh flavors around the World Showcase.
So we're in the Citrus Blossom area. They have this new grilled warm water lobster tail that we really wanted to try, and the strawberry shortcake, so we're gonna go ahead and jump in line. Up first on our list is the warm water lobster tail. We each got one to try. It smells so good. And we also got a strawberry shortcake. Strawberry shortcake is my favorite dessert, so I'm so excited to try this. It is very small.
This thing is stout. Well, I got the whole freaking thing. That doesn't make it look very appetizing.
No, it did not.
Try this lobster tail. Very good.
Is it?
I would give it 4 out of 5.
Really? All right. Strawberry shortcake time.
That was the perfect accidental dip into the...
It's good.
What would you rate it?
A 5 out of 5. Strawberry shortcake. Something to mention is that the cake does have that typical more dense EPCOT type of sponginess to it. It's not light and airy and fluffy. It's more dense, but it is delicious. We're here at Brunch Cot, which is directly outside of Test Track. They had a few things at this location we wanted to try. We're going to do the fried cinnamon roll bites and the Fruit Loop shake. So we've got the cinnamon roll bites here.
What?
There's cinnamon in the middle.
It's like cinnamon butter sugar?
Cinnamon butter.
Wow. So what would you rate it?
A 7 out of 5.
Wow.
Oh my heavens.
I love cinnamon. I can't wait to try it. Try it. You'll like it.
We also got the Fruit Loop shake. It does come in one of those sample-sized cups. It is reusable, so you could always take this cup home with you. We have taken several back home. So,
I'm a fan of Fruit Loops. I'm a fan of milkshakes. What could go wrong? Absolutely nothing could go wrong. This is great. I give this a 6 out of 5. This is wonderful. Just like drinking Fruit Loops milk after your cereal.
And you just get like actually
7 out of 5.
Good, ain't it?
The bacon is really nice. It's good.
The consistency of the Fruit Loop shake is a little watery, if you can't tell, but it is so good. I just tried some and oh my gosh, you cannot go wrong with this or the cinnamon roll bites. They are delicious. So at the Honey Bistro, they have the chicken and waffles and a new menu item, which is the honey glazed cauliflower. We are going to try both of those out. Here's the chicken and waffles. Looks like it's got some like honey, butter. It looks good and it smells really sweet. And the honey glazed cauliflower. Looks like it's got some rice, some sunflower seeds, some pilaf.
Oh, there's polenta.
Polenta, cranberries, and multicolored cauliflower. That's hilarious.
Okay, I'm gonna try some of the cauliflower. I don't love the polenta. I love cauliflower though.
What's the flavor?
It's got Regis flour.
Yeah, I did.
This tastes like cauliflower.
Wow.
It's not a very like strong honey glazed flavor. It's just a little sweeter than normal cauliflower.
So I'm digging into the chicken and waffles. I can already tell this is going to taste good. The waffle is cornbread and it's got like a honey glaze at the bottom. Got some butter on it too. So the waffle ain't bad. It's got like the mildest kick to it. And the chicken's good. Yeah. I see where they were going with this. I would rate it like a 2.7 out of 5. Because the flavors are good. The only downfall is that I'm extremely picky about chicken. If it doesn't have a certain texture, then I feel weird about it. So this chicken is just like a...
Is it somewhat a little soft, kind of?
Yeah, the chicken's just a little soft. It does have crunchy pieces to it, but yeah, not bad.
Oh yeah, the cornbread's nice. It's like a corn cake waffle. Yeah, the chicken is alright.
At the Trellis food stand, they've got a new chocolate mousse terrarium, which is there. We're gonna try that out. Up next is the chocolate mousse terrarium from Trellis. It has matcha on the top and edible flowers. I'm assuming this is just chocolate pudding.
Mousse.
Chocolate mousse. Let's give it a shot. Oh, it's thick. It's kind of thick.
It's mousse.
It's got little crunchies in it. I'm still not over the cinnamon roll bites. Those are the best thing you could have here. So.
And then the milkshake.
And the milkshake. This is good, don't get me wrong. It's good for what it is. It tastes like chocolate pudding with little like Cocoa Puff crunchies inside. It does well for what it is. But if you're going for a dessert, do the cinnamon roll bites.
What would you rate it?
For what it is, I would give it a 5 out of 5 because it's chocolate pudding and it's not nasty.
At least it's different than pudding. You know that, right?
No. For what it is, it's a 5 out of 5, but if you're comparing it to other desserts here, you can skip this one and go right on over to Brunch Cot.
That looks appetizing, don't it? Okay, I'm gonna give this a try. They just like Cocoa Puffs.
Told you.
I'm gonna try this edible flower.
What's the taste?
Pretty subtle. Yeah.
Brilliant. So throughout the entire Flower and Garden Festival here at the America Gardens Theater in the American Pavilion, they're going to have different bands playing here. Here's a list of all the bands playing for the Garden Rocks this year. You can always use the standby entrance to access seating for the Garden Rocks concerts and can join the standby line at any point in the day. Please be aware that the popular shows tend to have longer lines and people start getting in line for those very early. So if there is anybody on that list that you really want to see and you want a good spot for the show, I highly recommend getting one of the dining packages. That just means that you get to pick a dinner. You can eat at any of the locations that they offer, and you're guaranteed a spot in the middle, pretty much. The best seats in the house.
In the more front row, too.
Yeah. We have done the standby entrance for the Candlelight Processional, and it is a wait. You tend to wait in line a really long time to secure your spot. Technically, all seats are subject to be taken, and then you just have to stand during that performance. So, highly recommend planning in advance if there's someone on the list that you are dying to see.
Well, guys, that wraps up another magical day at Disney.
Thanks for following along with us as we... Thanks for following along with us as we explored EPCOT's Flower and Garden Festival for 2024.
Yeah. Do you plan on coming to Flower and Garden Festival this year?
Let us know in the comments. Thanks again for watching. We appreciate all of the follows, the comments, the subscribes, the likes. If you like positive Disney content, please feel free to subscribe.
See you around in the park.
See ya!
That's my jam.